Mouth so dry.
Well, alright, thank you for gruffly whispering that into my ear, Mackenzie. I really appreciate it. What is up, guys? It is Q here. Back with another episode of The Long Dark. So, like I said, off camera, I came and made it back to our humble abode. Ran into whatchamacallit. I ran into another wolf on the way back, which was really fun because it attacked me. And, so yeah, I just got randomly attacked by a fucking wolf. And it was like 10 feet outside the fucking garage. So, anyway, what I'm doing is I'm breaking down these crates because you can't really use them for storage. And so I figure
Need a horse.
we'll break these down for the reclaimed wood because I need to get some water anyway. I'll take the charcoal as well. Only one charcoal, that's rough. But, wow, your chance of success is really good with the Fire Striker. We'll use the Fire Striker. Unfortunately, you can't repair the Fire Striker, which kind of makes sense, but at the same time doesn't make sense. Okay. Yeah, it takes 2% off the Fire Striker each time, it seems, which is kind of rough. I mean, it's not terrible. That means you get 50 uses out of it. Okay. Let's try again. I mean, I get 50 uses out of it from a full one, but good luck finding a full one. But I'm going to keep the Fire Striker on me constantly in case I have to start a fire in an emergency while we're out and about. So it turns out, much to no one's surprise, I'm a fucking moron. And it turns out that, what am I looking for here? What are the words? It turns out that the place I went to, or the place where I was looking for a mine, yeah, apparently there's not a mine there. I thought that there was another mine over this way, but apparently I'm remembering wrong. And so I figured today, and I just realized I don't have my wristwatch. My God. I almost fell out of my seat. Well, didn't wear my wristwatch because I'm retarded. I got my smartwatch here to record the time so I don't go over. Granted, I might start doing longer videos on this and kind of hovering more toward like an hour, because this game it's a fun game, but you don't make a ton of progress super fast. It is a time-consuming game. Right, let's eat this peanut butter. The peanut butter is actually a really good food source. Alright, we got 50 minutes left. Let's actually open up a can of... We'll do the pork and beans. And then we'll do a thing of tomato stew as well. Because I'll do the tomato... Did I just say tomato stew? I hope I said tomato soup and not tomato stew. Because I don't know. Calling something tomato stew just feels wrong. Alright, let's eat this real quick. And then let's eat this real quick. Yay, recycled cans. I think we'll make recycled can storage this locker. Oops, it's under tools, okay. Alright, is there anything I don't need? No. I got some pretty good equipment right now. But yeah, I made it back here. Oh, cool, that's cured. But I made it back here, and after getting attacked by the wolf, it didn't take much health from me. It took a little bit, but honestly, I fended him off really quick, and I didn't even bleed from it. I just got, like, some torn clothing, I think, was all that happened to me, but he ended up running off and bleeding. I don't think he's dead, but 45 minutes. We'll repair these socks. Or we'll fail to repair the socks. What I really need, in all honesty, is the book that increases sewing skill. That would be nice. Alright, let's see what I can do with deer skin. I can do boots or pants. Is that it? Boots or pants? Well, here's my problem here. I only have, what, one deer hide? Yeah. And my ski boots do what? 4.8 degrees Fahrenheit for warmth, and then 6.4 for wind. And what do these do? 4.5, 3.6. So they're not as good, but they also don't hinder my mobility a whole lot. Wear these to feel like the Mad Max of the North. Well, now I feel like I have to make the pants just because Mad Max is fucking badass. What do we have? We have snow pants and work pants. 2.3, 1.5, 2.6, 2.1. 3.6, 3.6. Yeah, so I think we'll end up wearing... This is an outer layer, and then the... I think we'll try and get another deer pelt and try and do the deer pants, because I would do the deer boots, but honestly these ski boots are really, well, they're also 8 fucking pounds. And they also give me a lot of armor. These are half the weight for a pretty slight decrease. I think, yeah, never mind. I think we'll, no, because I don't need the mobility so much. Like, the sprinting is okay. I'm fine with that in the weight. So I think we will actually keep the, I think we'll keep the ski boots for now. So I'll keep that stuff in there. So my plan is this time I would like to get enough food to go up north of here, which is up to the mine all the way up here. I don't know if we'll make it all the way up there, but I do know there is a fire watchtower up there, and I would like to get to that in this episode. I don't remember the exact direction, and I don't know how much. Okay, I have 6 charcoal. I want to have enough charcoal to make it all the way up there, and like be able to map it all out, but charcoal is kind of, I don't know. I guess I could just make a giant fucking fire with some reclaimed wood just to get some charcoal out of it. Which, honestly, that might not be a bad idea. I'm heading outside to grab some... I think I'm going to break down some pallets until dark to get some reclaimed wood.
Feels like night is coming.
Alright. Alright, so now I have plenty of that. How much reclaimed wood are we looking at? 44.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, I'm sure you can carry plenty more, Mackenzie. I'm quite confident of it. I'm going to adjust my microphone a little bit because it's kind of in the way of my screen a little bit. Not much. So hopefully that adjustment doesn't change audio, like, at all. It shouldn't, if I'm completely honest. Okay, it's dark in here. And I don't have much lantern fuel. Alright, so we will...
All I can think about is food.
You know what? We should probably... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna use a match. I'm just gonna eat some wolf meat real quick. Ugh, those eating sounds. God. Yeah, we're not gonna burn the brone. We're not going to brone that. We're not going to burn the frozen angler. Okay. Because the frozen angler, because I want to get into fishing, because fishing is kind of how I. Okay.
Well, that didn't work.
Well, statistically speaking, we should get it this time. But, I want to get into fishing because fishing is kind of how I survived in my last playthrough because it's the most sustainable food source, in all honesty. I mean, you'll lose your fishing tackle every once in a while, but not, like, super often. So, it's you know, you'll lose them every once in a blue moon. So we're just gonna throw a bunch of fucking reclaimed wood on this. 10 hours. Yeah. Okay, so it would appear that our firebox cannot hold all of the stuff we're trying to cram into it. So you know what? We'll use the bottom of this file cabinet to throw more of this reclaimed wood in there. Okay, so let's grab some simple food, hopefully, that I don't have to open. We'll do some granola bars. They're not great, but I want to get rid of them. Because honestly, their weight to, like, calorie ratio is not fantastic. I would much rather carry the canned food. Because the canned food is a lot better. Alright, so we're looking at about 10 minutes, and because I lost it, probably about more like 15 minutes. I think we'll do a longer episode. I think we will actually shoot for getting to that thing. So this has 1 hour left. So we are going to stock up on food. We're going to bring some dog food. We'll bring some orange soda, some crackers, some sardines, and a thing of wolf meat. You know what? We'll bring the stale chocolate bar and another thing of orange soda, just in case. Just in case. And you know what we'll do? We will cook a thing of coffee on this. Doesn't do much hunger, but it'll work. Okay, so that's an hour and 16 minutes. We will sleep. Actually, you know what we will? You know what we'll do instead of sleep? We will read for 2 hours. We'll research some ice fishing. Okay, so we'll take the charcoal. 10 charcoal, yeah, buddy. That will certainly aid us in our journey. Alright, so I think our goal is going to be get up to the abandoned watchtower, and if we're still good on time, after that we will get up to the mine itself. I would cut and edit these more, but I think this game, for it to really do justice, it really is a lot better to kind of get the full experience and experience more of the raw gameplay. We still haven't run into a bear, I don't think, which is pretty damn good. Oh, we got a book in there. Frozen Angler, it looks like. Nope. Frontier Shooting Guide and a wool toque. Nice. I'm glad I checked in here. There's something else down here. It looks like an energy bar. Driving gloves, painkillers, and an energy bar. Nice. Okay. Oh, it's frozen. Okay, so in that case, we're just gonna drop you. The one downside of living at the garage is there's no porch to put meat out on, because you can put, like, meats and such outside, and they will freeze, and they'll keep longer because they're frozen. But if you leave them out, animals will come and get them. And with, like, the old house I was living at, there was an actual, we'll do some surveying real quick. There was an actual porch, and animals couldn't get onto it, and so I really didn't have to worry about them getting to my food, because animals can't get onto the porches. And so I could put food out there if I really wanted to. Ah, yes, I remember that building. I've gotten stranded in there because there was a bear outside. We will run up here purely to survey. There's a lot of wolf calls going on. I don't like it. But yeah, the one downside of where we're at is wolves and bears really like being here. We'll run in here real quick and collect some stuff, and hopefully, like, the fog will clear up a little bit. Keep your distance whenever possible. A wolf struggle could be the end of your journey. Yeah, it could be, but wolves usually aren't too much of a force to be reckoned with. Like, they can be, but as long as you're not being an idiot about it and you've got, like, enough gear, wolves usually aren't much of a problem. They become more of a nuisance, except for timber wolves. They'll fuck your day up.
Thank goodness.
Alright, so we're kind of hungry. We'll drink this Summit soda to get some hunger and thirst, and then we will do the salty crackers, I guess. Alright. But yeah, I've gotten trapped in this place like 2 or 3 times because there was this bear that really, really liked hanging out in that area, this kind of general area. And so I would go out to go explore, and he'd just sometimes just be kind of wandering about, and I'd be like, well, there's the fucking bear. Time to go fucking hide somewhere, because I don't want to fucking fight that bear. Okay, so... And this is low visibility, isn't it? It is. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna sit right here. And we are going to... We're gonna read the angler. The frozen angler for an hour. And hope the fog clears. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna crouch too. This is a problem. You're kind of at the weather's mercy in these low visibility conditions because I have been screwed over more than one time by low visibility conditions. Alright, we'll research for these last 2 hours, and then we won't have much daylight. But we will have some. I'm hoping that we'll have enough daylight to actually... Daylight isn't my problem here. My problem is visibility. Because if it's low visibility condition, that's a pain in the ass. And of course, we also can't survey at night because it's considered low visibility, even though you can see pretty much just fine, but whatever. Oh, perfect. Okay, so... over there is like a quiet little field area. I forget what it's called. But we don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. And of course we have the hatchet, so if we have to make camp while outside, we can gather wood for that. First things first, though, let's drink some sodas to get us rehydrated. I prefer using the sodas because they do a little bit of hunger too, not like a ton, but they do give us some caloric intake. And so sodas are really, really handy. I think sodas are one of the more underrated, like, objects in this game. We're not up north enough yet. I see there's a trail up there, but I don't think we can get there from where we're at. We need to continue where we're at. I'm just going to keep this charcoal out. I keep on hearing the wolves, but I think they're all the way down on the ice, so I'm not too worried about it. And it looks like up ahead is where it starts shooting up into the mountains, so that's what we are looking for. The other nice thing about where we have set up camp at the garage is that area, the coastal town site, is like that entire area is it's the one place in Coastal Highway where moose will spawn. But moose are really tough in this game. Like, I was reading on the wiki, and it turns out that, like, to the head, they need 8 revolver shots. And they will also fuck your day up. If you get into a struggle with a moose, there's a chance you'll get broken ribs. And getting broken ribs is a pain in the ass because you have to recover for 120 hours. And it decreases your stamina and your carry weight until you've recovered for 120 hours, which is, you know, just short of 6 days. So, fuck that. Are you fucking kidding me? That's a motherfucking bear. Please don't come after me. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. What's he doing? What is he doing? I don't have time to figure it out. We're leaving. Okay, there's a climb rope there. I think we managed to outsmart him. I think we managed to outsmart him. Maybe not. Nope, looks like he's going away from us. Okay, so first of all, fuck you, game. Not cool. Second of all, that's a pry bar.
Excellent.
Yay. Look at the shape is this in 100%. Nice. I'm gonna drop my crowbar. If we ever need it again, we can come get it. Second thing second, I am going to climb this rope. And... oh shit, I'm just now realizing that my fatigue might not last until we get all the way up there. But, that fucking bear, man. That scared me. Because there's no real excellent way. We're losing our grip. That just means we climb really, really slowly. Come on, you motherfucker! Okay. My god.
So tired.
So, I saw the fire watchtower is just above us. And right here is a good spot to camp out. What is this? Oh, a maple sapling.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Huh. Did you give me some cedar firewood, friend? What a G. Nothing in their bag, though. Okay. So we will start a fire here. Actually, no. What we will do first is... right, we cannot sprint. We're gonna chop up this limb first. And then... we will... okay, so we're still not freezing, which is pretty impressive. I don't know if in this little cave we'll be warm enough to not make a fire, but we're sure as shit going to find out. So let's do, like, let's do 4 hours of sleep and see how cold it is out here. Alright, now we're gonna be alright. We've made it 7 days. Nice. Alright, so we're thirsty and we're a little hungry. So we're gonna do some sodas. Alright, so we don't need to make a fire, so we'll sleep for another 6 hours. And hope it's daytime by then. With our luck, probably not. No. Can I survey? Okay, yes I can. Alright, so that's good enough for me. Ah, but we are cold. Okay. We'll use the frozen angler and the fire striker to get a fire going. Come on, this is a 90% chance of success. Perfect. We're gonna do 1/4 of a gallon of water. Let's eat some wolf meat. Alright.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
Alright, normally I would stay and wait for this to burn out, but we're not going to worry about it. For now, what we're going to do is harvest this maple sapling. Because with this green maple sapling, we can do a survival bow with 1 cured maple sapling and 2 Really? All we need is 1? You're shitting me. Okay, so we're gonna have a bow here soon. That's good. We'll only have simple arrows, but... because we'll need to find feathers, but... Alright, let's kind of get a survey of the area. So we need to get up above us, because that one... the fire tower is... the watchtower is above us, which means we need to go that way. So I'm going to survey this. So we need to go that way, and then it should loop back up and around. You know what I'm going to do before we do that, though? I'm going to come in here real quick. I'm going to cook some coffee. I think I'm going to do it twice. Alright, how much water do we have left? Okay, we have a little bit of water left, but I would like more. Oh, perfect. That worked out just perfectly in our favor. Whoops, I didn't drink the coffee in time. It's cold now, but that's not too bad because my main thing was I wanted to reduce our fatigue. That was my main thing, is I wanted to make sure that our fatigue wasn't going to wreck us on the way down from here. Alright, there we go. And I do not see any bears in the area. There's plenty of rabbits here. And normally I would loot these cabins, but I don't. I wouldn't loot these cabins, but I guess we'll do materials. To let us know we haven't searched here yet. Because I would like to come back and search these, and I might do it at a later date, because it's not hard to get up here, but the bears are a problem, because bears are fairly common. You'll find a bear. You'll end up running into bears if you're playing on Coastal Highway pretty regularly. Wolves are pretty much a constant threat. They're always around. And that's one thing, because Coastal Highway is kind of, it's like an intermediate difficulty, which is pretty accurate if I'm completely honest. Because, yeah, there's a good amount of supplies to where if you're not good at the hunting mechanics, or you don't spend time using the fishing mechanics or whatever, like you're not foraging a lot, hunting and foraging, you can pretty dependably survive, like we've been doing. We've done, I don't think we've done any hunting whatsoever. We've just kind of stolen meat off of dead bodies. We haven't done any actual hunting ourselves. We've just been stealing wolf kills. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? It's that fucking bear again. I don't see him. I could see him, like, go behind the rock when we were surveying. So I'm assuming he's going that direction. And I'm gonna hope he is, but we're going to continue walking this way. Oopsie. We're going to continue walking this way. And we're also gonna hug this bank to get a little bit better warmth. Because the wind chill is kind of cool, cooling us down right now if we don't hug the bank. So we'll survey right here. But yeah, I'm hoping that bear isn't making his... Nope, okay, he's headed in that direction. So we're A-okay. Because normally, in my last playthrough, if I saw a bear, I'd probably try and kill him with the revolver, probably. Oh, wow, this wind is high enough to where it's making us walk slow. So we're gonna hug this. I'd probably try and kill him with the revolver, at the very least. Because I had the revolver and the rifle, but I carried the revolver more than the rifle because the rifle's just so fucking heavy. And so, not only that, but I had tons of ammo for the revolver. For a second I thought that rock was a bear. And I know it takes quite a few shots, but there is certain ways to cheese the bears in this game, I've noticed. Like, the pathfinding in this game is pretty good, but it's not impeccable, just like any game. So my question is, I want to check something real quick. Arrow shaft just takes... Oh, an arrow shaft needs cured birch saplings. Arrowhead. We need a forge. Fuck. Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, the forge, I know how to get to the forge. That's not, like, the worst possible fate that we could have had. I figured we'd need a forge, but I wasn't sure if we could just fashion, like, some shitty ones. Because you only need a workbench for the hooks. So I figured there might be a way to, like, cheese the arrowheads, and you don't need a forge. Maybe you can just make, like, a shitty one. But that's okay. Getting to the nearest forge isn't too bad. It's a little bit of a hike, but it's not bad. It's not the most ideal thing in the world, just because it is indeed... Is this a maple sapling? Yeah, I mean... Why not? I mean, I was hoping it'd be a birch sapling, but... Alright, we'll survey from here. I know you can get up really high here. Like, you can get really, really high up in the mountain. But you have to take some interesting routes to get there. Hey, we made it. Look at that. We actually made it. And holy moly, there's a big fallen cedar limb, it looks like. Holy crap. Yeah, that's a big cedar limb. Alright, so we will get to the top of this tower, and then we will survey. And I don't think this place has the greatest spawns in the world. Like, I don't think the loot table is very good for this, but I could be wrong. Because when I came up here the first time, when I did my last playthrough, I got some okay stuff, but nothing that made me go, wow-wee, look what we got. Oh. That's pretty good.
I could use this.
Grape soda, charcoal, a whetstone. Yay, I guess. Yeah, once again, this place wasn't exactly the best. That's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted the rifle cartridge underneath, but that works, I guess. I guess we can set up camp here for the night. It's not gonna... This is a pretty good spot. And we're looking at like about 40 minutes right now. So I don't know if I want to call it here, or if I want to keep playing a little bit more, because we're getting close to the mine. The mine isn't that much farther ahead, but at the same time, I mean, I could cut up the episode. I don't want to particularly cut up the episode. I think what we'll do is... Okay, so we got food, we got some water in us. Okay, interesting. Oh, no, let's pick that up because it doesn't weigh anything. Alright, so... As I figure... Yeah, we still got some good daylight, so we are going to embark out. I was hoping there'd be some climbing rope up there, so we could drop the climbing rope down there, and it would be a lot easier to get up to this area, because this drops down to the area we were at below. Yep, there we are. That's where we were. And then it'd be really easy to get up here. It would take far less time, but it seems that I will have to pick up my mountaineering rope and bring it up here if I want to do that. There we go. That's how you get further up the mountain, I do believe. Alright, let's survey that. Alright, let's... Alright. And then we will... I'll use that as like a go explore this place eventually. So we'll do that. But for now, we're going to continue on our way. I should have made some coffee while I was up there. Oh well, we're almost at the mine. We're getting pretty close. That is a wolf, I do believe. Alright, let's try and kinda... Okay, nope, he sees us. Let's peg him with a rock. Okay, we'll just stab him. Okay, he did not want to fight very much. Okay, painkillers, and we will wrap the sprained ankle. Okay. I should have pulled out a flare, but I didn't think I had enough time. He may come back to try and finish the job, but I'm honestly just kind of happy that we managed to fend him off so quickly before he could do any major damage. So we came out of that pretty lucky, actually, and I think the mine is just right up here. I think once we turn this corner, I think that's where the mine's at. Whew. Okay, he's not following us, it doesn't look like. And this is a trail down that way. Alright, and we are tired enough to be at risk for a sprain risk. And yep, there's the mine right there. We go. Okay, so here is the mine.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
I could come up with some theories. Maybe because you're tired. Alright. Let's leave the area and get into here, and then we shall sleep, and then we'll decide whether or not we want to explore the mine right now or cut up the video. Okay, we got a flare and a revolver cartridge. So I think... Oh, perfect. So I think what I'm going to do is search this. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is end this recording here. And then I'm going to continue recording. I'm going to pick back up here in a minute. Or I'm going to pick up recording after I sleep. And then I will explore the mine, and I'll probably upload both videos today. So, or maybe I won't. I don't know. Because I don't know how long the mine exploration will be. So, anyway, guys, let me pause this real quick. Ah, look at that. Hitting the start button shows me what time it is. That's cool. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed and you're new to the channel, make sure to drop a like. And if you like the content and you're not subscribed already, why don't you go ahead and hit the subscribe button? Doesn't kill you, doesn't kill me, and we can both benefit from it. So, and if you guys want to see me put out more consistent content and be able to do this less as a side thing and more as a full-time thing, check out the Patreon down in the description. There's all kinds of memberships. I don't expect any right now, but as we grow, it would be nice to be able to do this more full-time. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys next time on The Long Dark. See ya.